Alright, this is an update on my 89 lt250r. Haven't been working on it for a little while. Kind of lost interest in it, but been going full steam lately. Actually have everything I need to put it back together. I'm just waiting on a few fasteners and nuts and bolts that I need. Also, this is a 86 switch, which it's got different plugs on it, but I'll just have to, put different types of connectors on there, no problem. Bought brand new maier, front and rears, hood and cap, black. Haven't had a chance. I mounted them up with a new seat cover, and I got this from TT Cycle. And then I had Mike Hamad's fabric and upholstery put it on, because you needed to heat this stuff right here in order to get it to fit up. But does an excellent job of mounting them up. And as you can see, he bought a car for me a while back, and I've seen all his work. He does restorations and stuff like that, and there's nobody that does a better job putting fabric on anything than Mike Hamad. Guy's amazing. But figured if you're gonna buy a good seat, you might as well have it put on. Although they did offer to do my seat, but the shipping there and back would cost just as much as what I paid Mike to do it. So, and then I finished doing my swing arm bearings last night. Did all brand new linkage bearings, cushion bearings. I had the shock rebuilt at Brothers Motorsports in Brainerd, and gonna go through the rear carrier still. Just finished that last night, so I'll start working on the rear carrier next. But getting pretty close. One thing I am running into, they put a couple, the guy I had weld up the gussets on the frame put this gusset and this gusset here, and I didn't want them here. I actually wanted them up in the front down here, and then another one over in the corner. But instead he put the extra one right here, which would be fine, except for now my FMF fatty, well, it doesn't really fit on there without kind of grinding. So I'm going to have to get out the grinder, and as you can see, you can get it past that first part, but just keeps rubbing on the pipe. So that kind of pisses me off a little bit, but shit happens, I'll figure it out. Stock pipe still works, so stock pipe still fits on there, so I might put that on there for a little while and just run it with a 34 McCuney. Got a almost brand new air box from one of the Quadracer members online. And things like gorgeous. I've had 2 Quadracers, and this one here, my 86, and both of them were crap compared to this one, so that was a nice one. Thanks again, Todd. Appreciate that. And I do have factory stickers I'm going to put on the plastic, but I'm going to wait till I get everything else put on. Still got a couple boxes of bolts down here to go through, and rear carrier bearings, and need to refinish my flywheel cover, and a couple other knickknacks here and there. All the brakes are ready, all the calipers are ready. Just need to pick out whether I'm going with, I got this 38mm McCuney, which I have everything for, the slides, springs, all that stuff. I got a 34 stock one, which I don't have the slide anymore because the slide was actually, a corner was busted off of. And then I picked up this Kean 38 that, we'll see. I gotta heat up the air box and see if I can get them to fit on. But again, like I said, I was waiting for a couple more bolts and stuff like that, but coming together. Hopefully by the next maybe 3 weeks, I should probably have it all back together. It's kind of been in a box for about a year, some of it, so I order some parts and then I find I'm missing a couple bolts here, a couple bolts there. So I did decide to stick with the stainless steel bolts, even though a lot of folks on Quadracer HQ have problems with them galling. I mean, I spent the money on them. I mean, if I find out that they end up stripping out, well, so be it. Pain in the ass for me, but 120 bucks or whatever for the kit, I'm putting it on. If it doesn't work, I'll just order a different kit, but it's starting to look real good. Not to mention the fact that I also got a nice plated DG pipe, and after I polish these wheels up that I got from another member on Quadracer, they're not looking bad, but they were in pretty rough shape. Actually, I think I took a little bit on that one, but you live and you learn. They'll clean up nice, so I'll get my money's worth out of them if I don't use them. So, but time to put the sled away for the year, because it's starting to get awfully warm outside. But that's what I've been spending my time on lately, and that thing's a blast. So.